My right hand man, Kai, isn't here today. Matt?
Man, I thought you was gonna call me a man.
No. I haven't even got to you yet.
Alright, thanks.
Said my right hand man, Kai, isn't here today because he weren't feeling up to streaming, which is fine. You know, with everything going on these days, I'm sure he's more than happy to just spectate. But I'm here with Casey1692, who will be doing a live reaction of the Resident Evil showcase, because when we last saw the reveal trailer for this, she was pretty excited for it, weren't you, Casey? And also, do you want to introduce yourself to the video?
I am Casey, or you can call me Krish. I don't mind either one. I do a little bit of gaming, and I have on the YouTube channel that Sam has. However, I don't do a lot because I'm lazy. Is the simple answer.
What did you find interesting about the last trailer that we saw?
If I'm really honest, I can't remember much of it at all. So I'm quite excited to watch this when it comes on, because it'll feel like everything's all brand new. But I don't want it to be like Resident Evil, one of the remakes that they made. I don't want it to be how linear that was, and how it was so short and everything just seemed really obvious. So fingers crossed.
Which one are you talking about? Resident Evil 3 remake or Resident Evil 2 remake?
The most recent one, so I think that was Resident Evil 3.
But Resident Evil 2 remake was great.
Yeah, Resident Evil 2 was good. And then Resident Evil 3 just... It was quite lackluster. It just didn't have...
It was too short, and it...
Yeah, and it was just really obvious. And it didn't take much of the stuff that was from the original. It just felt like it was Resident Evil 2 pushed into Resident Evil 3. It didn't feel like they did much, to be honest. And all the stuff that they took from Resident Evil 2 didn't seem like all the good things that they took from Resident Evil 2. It was like the gimmicks they took instead.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. It was definitely short and more disappointing than the other one. I thought they'd enhance it a bit more, but
don't get me wrong, there were some really good jump scares. Like watching you play it with Kai was hilarious. But yeah, I just felt like it was a bit...
But it was...
I don't know, I could take it or leave it.
It was the initial scares that were... like just Nemesis chasing you around and stuff was the one.
Yeah. Or those face huggers that when you were in the...
Oh, yeah.
That bit.
That was terrible. That was probably the worst of it, I think.
Do you mean the worst of it as in scary, or the worst of it as in terrible?
Definitely the worst as in scary. Nothing else was really particularly scary in that game. Whereas I could probably count in number 2, there were quite a few like unnerving moments. We didn't really know what was even though we knew we'd played the game before, we didn't really know what was around the corner.
Yeah, and I like the fact that when you were being chased in number 2, it genuinely felt like you weren't watching, like you weren't guaranteed to see what was going to happen or where he was or how it was happening. It just happened. It was suspenseful, whereas number 3 just felt like you knew it was going to happen, and when and where and how.
The current memes going around are about Tall Lady. I don't know if you want to
I'll give it a quick Google search.
But I've slapped a picture of her up on the screen here. But she's basically super tall and apparently a vampire, and has like these minions around her which are pretty,
oh god,
like gothic looking. We are in the same room, by the way, but because of COVID, we need to keep 2 meters apart. Well, we live together. We're in the same bubble. We We just stay 2 meters apart all times.
Oh yeah, I can see tall lady.
So I'm looking forward to seeing more of this gal.
Oh my god! Don't Google search that and then scroll down.
I know. I think there's
Just don't do
loads of Rule 34 stuff. But yeah, I like the look of the werewolves and stuff. It had a really what game was it similar to? That when we watched the trailer, we were like, oh, this, or something we'd watched before, we were like, oh, this looks really, has this kind of vibe. Can you remember?
I know what you mean, but I can't remember, if I'm honest.
So what would you like to see from a Resident Evil game that hasn't been done before? That we could.
Yeah, that's a hard question. That's a hard question. But I suppose, I mean, vampires. Do you know what I would like?
Well, these
Resident
are apparently
Evil
these are vampires.
4. S.
So that was it. Like a lot of people were saying that this has a Resident Evil 4 vibe to it.
I know would like that because I liked Resident Evil 4, I think it was.
I know Resident Evil 4 is regarded as one of the best Resident Evils to a lot of people, but I've never actually fully played through it myself. I've only played through 1, 2, and 3 on the original.
I like 4.
And the original, not the remake of Resident Evil 1, but definitely the remake of 2 and the remake of 3. And I love 2. 2 was great,
7.
But 3 was a bit meh. Oh yeah, and we played a bit of 7, but we never beat it. But like I said, maybe we could do that on the stream at some point for some contents.
You want?
Okay, here we go.
Alright, got my phone.
Black screen.
That's it. They're not showing you anything else. No, there's the tall lady.
So we're probably going to see actual gameplay.
I hope so.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into what Capcom has coming up for the Resident Evil franchise.
We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
Yeah, it does really remind me of Resident Evil 4.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters
tall lady.
Escaped that fool Heisenberg.
No, she's talking about Ethan.
He's in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda. Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
Imagine how good this will look on the PlayStation 5.
Someone please tell me, what the hell is going on here?
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
The story already seems quite good.
I'm creeped out by the dungeon stuff already.
Well, the fact that it's like so first person like this, maybe it could potentially be a VR.
That'd be cool. Baby.
It looks much more like it would be a VR game.
Ethan Winters. There you are.
Ooh, it definitely looks creepy.
Yeah, I like it.
And Kai is in the chat.
Hi, Kai.
Very good.
Oh.
Let's see what you really know.
Raztastic is raiding with a party of 3.
Who was that?
A streamer friend.
No, I was looking at
Oh.
the video, you idiot.
That was amazing, but I
Sorry.
still have so
What's up,
many
Raz?
questions. Like, when can I pre-order this thing? All right, I've been waiting for this. I know you've been waiting for this.
All
It's time
pre-orders.
for the world premiere
Oh, that's
first
good.
look at Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well.
Straight to gameplay.
Let's take a look.
Caillou is wrong.
Why did he say no
Now we're
gameplay?
here to give you an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay.
He said it was all the gameplay over, and then there'll be 55 minutes of chat.
Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters.
So we know he survives.
You'll
Damn,
need to
spoilers.
get into the village to
Yeah,
pass.
spoilers. Well, we kind of knew that anyway.
Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective. We think it really draws players into the detailed world we've created.
Wow. That does
Yeah,
look
it'd be really good
detailed.
if they did this as PSVR.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here.
It's so pretty. Look at the wood.
The team put a ton of effort into creating a
I saw textures popping.
From art design to technology, everything ties in great and creates some
Look
beautiful
at it. It
visuals.
looks really good.
Need some ray tracing up in this.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store for Ethan.
Oh, you're always getting yourself whacked about, ain't you, mate, eh?
Blood.
Oh,
Hold on. Did he grow his arm back?
no, he got it reattached, remember?
Let's take a
Oh.
Well, Ethan Winters.
Hello?
Escaped my little brother's idiot.
Step on me.
Let's see how special you are.
It's almost got as big a chest as me.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some...
I thought it said shitting gears then instead of shifting gears.
Oh, mate.
It's not just about
This is
shooting.
where you know.
Guarding
Oh, he's got
will
a sword.
also be an important part of the game.
Oh, Jesus. Well, at least they don't bite onto you automatically.
Some like Gollum level
Each
shit.
type of enemy has their own distinct way of fighting, so you'll need to change up
Oh
your
my life,
strategy
look
to
at...
defeat
He's
them.
got... Mate, if that don't invoke Dark Souls, I don't know what does.
No, that's just like Resident Evil 4. They were like huge.
I know there was huge things. Oh, you just blew yourself up.
And barrels to blow
Some
up
of you
too.
will remember a similar
Yeah.
management system in Resident Evil 4. This time around,
Yeah,
we've
like
added
you just
craft,
said, like in
which
Resident
allows you
Evil
to
4 as
create
well.
items such as first aid and ammo. There's also an
I wonder if
assortment of
the,
weapons to
guy will
find
be
and
there.
utilize throughout the game.
That you buy stuff off of.
I've been waiting for you.
This is probably the guy, right?
Hey, look, it's
You know my
me.
name.
Jesus
Anyone-
Christ.
Anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's
Merchant,
known as
told
the
ya.
Duke. You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons, amongst other things. The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him. He's an interesting fella.
Aha! Aha!
So his name's the Duke.
Smash away with your trusty knife. There's plenty of items to find in your travels.
Herbs. Herbs are back. I like the way they got a dramatic sound.
Wait, do you hear that? And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
So
Of
shoot
course,
all
it
of
goes
those
without
to get a
saying
trophy.
that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward.
I like the aesthetic.
And,
It's good.
Yeah.
plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
Remember those swarms of bees and stuff in
7.
Resident Evil
Oh.
7? Yeah.
Like, get inside him.
You had to
Oh.
shoot them with that as well, didn't you?
And just watch.
So she follows you as a swarm, or they do?
So
Well,
it's like
that's one
another
minute in the video.
what's his
Now that
name?
we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a
That
look
follows
at
you
this
around.
PlayStation 5 demo.
PS5 demo?
When are they releasing that?
I don't know.
I hope they say today.
We'll download and play that shit right now.
For this demo, players won't be playing as Ethan, but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden.
Ooh.
Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like the kitchen.
Kind of cool how they've separated it from the actual game.
Yeah, it's like the kitchen. You know, the demo
We're
for
hoping that
Resident Evil
players get a
7.
real feel for the visuals and audio as they take the
You didn't do
Maiden
any
on a
fighting or
journey
anything
to
in
find
that,
a
did
way
you?
No.
Just had to
You
find
can
your way
download
out
the
of
exclusive demo on
the house.
PlayStation 5 today.
What?
Of course,
Yeah.
we want as many people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
Huh?
What's this? This
Reverse? What?
you like fighting each other?
Oh no.
It's like Call of Duty. Oh, I want to be him.
About to get
I
a
mean-
raid from my nephew. My nephew.
Arrowverse is one of
That
the
would
ways
probably
we're
be.
celebrating the
I think that would be
25th
fun
anniversary of
as
the
like a group
franchise,
thing to do with
showcasing
like
so
friends that
many
you'd have
of the
round.
characters
Yeah.
that fans love. It'll be available
But-
for free to anyone who purchases.
It does just
Resident
remind
Evil
me of Call of
Village.
Duty
So be sure to follow the Resident Evil
or
social
zombies
channels
or
for the
something
latest
like that.
news.
Yeah, but this stuff
And check out the official website. for
never seems to go
even
down
more
well.
No. I mean, it was
Oh,
good.
that was nice and brief.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice and brief. Okay. So should we see if we can find the demo? Let's see how hot on they are this. Oh, it's loading.
It was doing that earlier.
Not for this long.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see.
Yeah, can't connect. Try again later.
Wonder if anyone actually managed to download it yet.
I think it's time for bed.
You trying to get out of this? She's trying to get out of it.
Mate, it's not there. If it's not there, what can I do?
It is there. It exists.
It may exist, but it doesn't exist for us.
Exists. Yeah, but Fortnite is such a word that will be thrown. When you type in Fortnite, it'll do everything in its power to get you to download that shit. Like, it will throw millions of splash screens at you to appeal to the age groups, and you know, just get everybody to download it because everybody needs to download Fortnite. Even if you don't like Fortnite, you should download Fortnite.
Sam, you're going on a rant.
I'm no way endorsing Fortnite, but I'm just saying
You have said
that's
Fortnite
what
probably
people-
about 10 times.
that's what they want though. They want us all to play Fortnite.
Well, then why are you saying it? If they want that. Although it has taken longer to load, and it didn't even say can't load.
All right.
So.
So it looks like we can't get hold of the demo, and I'm willing to accept that now. Yeah, I mean, I will definitely give this a go. I think it'll be good fun to play.
Yeah.
But the demo could tell us more. Let's have one
Well,
more
if we
look.
could get.
Maiden. The demo's on the screen now. It's just taunting me.
Nope, can't connect. Try again later.
Okay, we'll give up there then, and tomorrow I'll try and get it downloaded during the day, and then in the evening we'll give it a whirl. Oh, I think there is 3. I just see 3 of them on the screen. Or maybe it's the same one. She can just duplicate herself.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But yeah. Alright then.
Okay, so thanks for watching, anyone who's watching, and GG's.
Bye.
Bye.